A week of big questions before the Supreme Court, from procedural safeguards under the NDPS Act to disability rights in government jobs, and a crucial acquittal in a gang rape case. Here are the top Supreme Court judgments of the week. On 16th March 2026, the Supreme Court, in the case of State of Himachal Pradesh versus Surat Singh, upheld the acquittal of a man accused of possessing over 11 kilograms of charas under the NDPS Act 1985. During the search, the police officer told the accused that he could be searched before a magistrate, a gazetted officer, or even a police officer. The court held that this violated Section 50 of the NDPS Act, which allows only two options, a magistrate or a gazetted officer. Because this mandatory procedure was not followed, the court held the recovery became doubtful and dismissed the state's appeal. On 12th March 2026, in Sudhanshu Kardam versus Comptroller and Auditor General of India, the Supreme Court addressed denial of government jobs to candidates with benchmark disabilities who had cleared the SSC combined graduate level examination. The court held that under the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act 2016, such candidates are entitled to equal opportunity in public employment. It further directed the SSC to forward their details to the Comptroller and Auditor General within 2 weeks and ordered that they be considered for appointment, allowing additional posts if necessary. On 13th March 2026, the Supreme Court, in the case of Rajendra versus State of Uttarakhand, set aside the conviction of two men sentenced to 10 years in prison for a gang rape case. The court noted that the FIR was filed after a delay of more than 3 months, and the prosecution relied solely on the testimony of the prosecutrix without any supporting evidence. Finding inconsistencies in her statements and lack of proof beyond reasonable doubt, the court overturned conviction and ordered the immediate release of the accused. 3 cases, 3 reminders from the Supreme Court that procedure matters, rights must be protected, and guilt must always be proved beyond reasonable doubt. With that, these were the top Supreme Court judgments of the week. Stay tuned to Law Times for more such legal updates. Thank you.